Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Connor Unchained. So today I'm going to talk about a bunch of different stuff, mainly some meme coins, because there's a lot to cover. Let's go. Let's get into it. First off, Elon Musk posted a nice little photo here of Harambe and the Doge dog. I think Kabuso or something, Kabosu. I don't know, don't quote me on it. Looks like maybe Kabosu, if this soul meme is correct, which, trusting on a soul meme is definitely not the move, but anyways, I want to just talk about a bunch of ETH memes right now, because obviously I think Ethereum definitely has the attention right now in the market. Ethereum's, what am I doing? Ethereum is at 3,700 right now. It's still sitting pretty heavy, pretty high from that initial pump that it had. Again, that was a huge candle, literally 18 to 22% candle, something like that. Massive rip, right? And so again, I think I think meme coins on ETH, no matter what, are going to be programmed at some point to continue way higher up. I just look at Ethereum right now. Let's go to ETH. Ethereum is still not even at all-time highs, right? Sorry, I'm like losing my voice today. But so you guys have to keep in mind as well, Ethereum is still, again, not even at all-time highs. So for Ethereum to go to like 4,800 to 5K, for me, that would still put it right around all-time highs. I wouldn't even consider that, it really breaking out into new highs, because there's a good chance that once it does hit around here, it's probably going to bounce. Like, outside of, like, this white box around my mouse, like, watch my mouse for a second, like the black thing. It's probably going to do something similar here. It's going to go up. It might have a pump, maybe a little bit over 5K bounce, and come right back down, chill around all-time highs. Maybe it has a big dump. That itself is going to be a catalyst to see Pepe, Mog, Ticker Bitcoin, some OG ETH memes to pump like crazy. And Pepe right now is already at 6 billion in market cap, guys. Like, this is absolutely huge, right? But again, I think if Ethereum can go back to its all-time high, hit 5K, technically make a new high, right? It's going to gig ascend all these meme coins, probably even further, right? And then let's say it puts Pepe, at 7 to 8 billion, 9 billion, puts it up even higher. So may correct, have another deep correction. But then again, that also would mean, let's say ETH finally goes up here, corrects. But then when ETH actually hits price discovery, let's say it goes, again, from like 52, 5,300, dumps down to like 4,500, right? Then from there it sits, bounces, and just moons. It goes straight up to 6, 7K, let's say. I don't know if that's going to happen, right? But let's say it does. That would mean that, okay, initially ETH, once it hit all-time highs, bounced around, Pepe still went up, down, Mog still went up, came down. Now once ETH is in real price discovery, that is going to be the time when you really are going to see giga pumps across the board as well. Like, that I think is what I think we are all heavily waiting for, for meme coins specifically. Let's say Pepe does something like this. Maybe it has 2 more major legs up until it really exhausts itself, as in most of these meme coins are over, right? But again, I don't know. I'm just giving you guys just like a general example, potential of what we're going to see. I still believe with ETH meme coins specifically, because obviously this is going to send everything else in our portfolio, right? Like gaming, RWA, AI specifically, also Bitcoin DeFi stuff as well, even though most Bitcoin DeFi is on Bitcoin, obviously. But there are a lot of projects too on ETH, very related to that stuff. You know, but I think meme coins are basically like leveraged ETH. Just hold, literally just hold MOG. You could hold Pepe, but I don't think currently Pepe is going to provide anything close to what MOG can provide. Just simply on the fact of market cap, right? And again, I think community-wise, MOG is just the top meme coin. There's nothing that competes with it, in my opinion. So much normie potential for this coin, it's scary. You know, I think, again, this has probably 2 major legs to go before anything. And there's one other thing I want to show you as well. Let's see, let's say this is like the MOG run, right? To something like this. Oh, this is going all the way to 2026. Let's redo that. Boom, 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 down, boom, boom, boom. Whatever. Let's say it looks like that. Does market cap, is that the same chart? No, it's not. Yeah, you know what? I want to go to market cap though. So I'm going to show you guys something here. So this would be 300 mil, 400 mil. The next leg up for MOG, where I actually potentially could see this going, this could hit easily 1 to 2 billion, if not more, before it bounces again. August, September, let's say. We easily could see it maximum hit something. You know, I'm not trying to give a price prediction. Like, I do not take this face value for a price prediction. All right, this is a doodle. I'm just giving a potential idea for what maybe can happen, okay? I'm going to show you guys. That's why I had Doge up here earlier. And so for the record for this cycle, I'm going to pull up both Shiba Inu and Doge. Let's pull up Shiba Inu first, because I know what the Doge chart looks like initially, but I need to see what Shiba looks like at the beginning. But so bottom line with Doge, what I wanted to pull up is if we go to the max, this is on Shiba, right? But on Doge on the max, at its bottom, we're going to look at the bottom, the low market cap, and then where it ended up going after it had its moves, right? Because I do think for this cycle, I think Doge is equivalent to Pepe, and Shiba Inu is equivalent to MOG. I think those are the top 2 meme coins for this cycle. 24 hours. So again, looking at Shiba Inu, and we're going to pull up Doge too in a minute. But let's go right before, well, let's see, right at the top. So I don't know if it, I guess it didn't track it. Maybe, I don't know if it was out or not back here. Oh yes, it was. You know, no, they do have Shiba on this. What am I saying? So I used to have my old drawings on Shiba's deck screener. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I don't mean for this to take so long. We got 3 years, 9 months. Let's see if this is the right one. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, so you can see where I literally got in and out. I marked this last cycle and I completely left it. When I first got into Shiba Inu. So let's see market cap. This is on the 4 hour. Let's see if this can load today. Because again, with MOG is now sitting around 300 to 400 million in market cap. Which again, from what I'm aware of and from what I know, looking at charts, very much so resembles early Doge and or early Shiba Inu, right? Yeah, look at this. So this is Shiba Inu when it first was out for a while, completely dead, absolutely nothing going on, right? Like, what kind of market cap was this? Like 20, 30, 40? Yeah, literally similar. 10 mil, 20 million, 30 million, right? Had a giga rip. I mean, this pumped way harder than MOG did, but you know, this one initially went all the way to 2 billion off it, one pump. consolidated, chilled around a few hundred million, just under a billion. And then its next leg up, what did it do? It went upwards of 20 billion. And then it sat again for another 5 months, 6 months before it had its last final gigantic leg up. Excuse me. Whoa. You know, my voice is gone today, my fault. You know, but this to me seems like, you know, Mog could pull something like this. I don't know. Is it gonna hit something like 40 billion? I don't know. I don't want to say that it's not going to, but you know, I don't have price targets anywhere remotely close. And what I meant by the drawing that I showed you earlier on Mog, again, is don't take at face value that I'm telling you about the, you know, market cap wise up here. This is just saying that with ETH and Shiba, how it had multiple pumps, bounces down, consolidated, pumped again, bounced down, consolidated, pumped one more time, boom. Same thing, but it looks like Mog is only on that first pump. It's, you know, and I'm talking about that first pump before it even went to multi-billions. That first leg up, I think, went to what, a billion or something? Came back down all the way to 700 million to 800. Then its next leg up hit 4 to 8 billion or something. Right, or maybe higher. You know? And that is where Mog is. You know, this is the same exact kind of setup. Down here it's sat at what, 10, 20, 30 million. Initially had its main pump, went to a few hundred million, right? Came down, is sitting in a few hundred million. I do think its next leg up will take us into a billion at least, if not maybe a little more, right? But again, it's going to be something similar with Pepe though. You know, I do like Pepe. I've never held it. I don't own it myself. I think just market cap wise, it's just not gonna give returns like Mog would, because I think Mog is just, you know, it's a lower market cap, basically beta play, right? But I think it's the top meme coin in the space, period, hands down, like I said. But again, even Pepe though, on its first leg up, this could continue heavily. Pepe could go upwards of 10 billion, right? Could pull something like this. Let me delete this. You know, this looks like that first major leg. Pepe could shoot up, right? It can go upwards of 10, 15 billion. Then it's probably going to come down, sit. Maybe it sits for 3 months, 4 months. And then what does it do? If it's going to follow exactly what Doge and Shib did, something like this, and then where's it going to go? Probably 20 to 30, maybe 40 billion, right? I would not be surprised to see Pepe, you know, something like that at the end of the cycle. Especially if these other major meme coins like Shiba and Doge, you know, if they end up pumping again, which I don't know if they will, you know, especially not like last cycle, not even close, but, you know, I'm trying to give you guys an idea of a perspective of, you know, these meme coins and how they can pump. And again, I'm not trying to tell you that yes, Pepe is going to do a 20x from here. Not even, I'm not saying that. That is a lot to ask for. For Pepe to go to a 20x from here, it's 6 billion. That would put it at 60 billion dollars would be a 10x, which market cap wise, even putting it as a 10x from current levels, to me is pushing it. I don't think it's going to go much higher than that. Because, I mean, to think, we've never seen, outside of Doge, which is one of the most OG meme coins, and then Shiba, which is the beta to it, you know, we haven't seen another meme coin kind of surpass that, right? I think Pepe has the potential to, but, I mean, to think Pepe is going to surpass, you know, any meme coin in existence market cap-wise, it's hard to just, you know, think about it and try and claim that. I'd never like want to claim anything like that. But it has potential. I would not be surprised to see this blow past so many targets at the same point, you know. Bottom line, this definitely has another leg or two up to go. Again, it's gonna be based on ETH. ETH still has at least a couple legs up. And again, Frog follows, or Mog follows Frog, rather. Big saying. Mog follows Frog, right? Well, I'm gonna pull up Doge. I'm like, while I'm up, I just like, honestly just like talking sometimes, so. Pulling up Doge here, so I wanted to show you guys this as well. So if we go back to the previous cycle top for Doge, to market cap wise. So like I said, over 80 billion. That's absolutely ridiculous, bro. And then Shiba Inu did, I think, half that, almost more than half. That is nuts. So yeah, there's no telling where the hell most of our meme coins are gonna go, guys. Like, come on. Oh yeah, I mean, Dogecoin just had its initial run all the way in January. That is crazy. Is this what I mean too from Doge? Like, just look at this. This sat around literally where Mog is sitting right now, in between 200 million, 300 million, 400 million dollars for what? How many months? I mean, this is obviously when crypto is dead, right? 400, 300, still October 20. This is when crypto really started to moon. Things started to pump. Bitcoin was now, I think, what, 40, 50K now? Probably right around January 2021. Yeah, as you can see, Doge just started to slowly climb. A few hundred million, 500, a billion. Instant gigapump to like 8 bill. Consolidated from 7 billion. Did a 10x to 75, 80 billion, right? You know, there's no telling what meme coins are going to do right now. But again, Pepe could pull both of similar to like this. You know, from 6 billion, which is literally what Doge is at, pull another 5 to 10x short term. You know, from that next leg up. It looks like within a few weeks to maybe a month or two. This went from down here, 7 billion, upwards of 70 billion, right? Could do that, or it could just have 2 legs, has another major pump, consolidates for another 2 months, and then a final leg up, right? But again, I think Pepe has the most juice in the tank, but again, risk to reward wise, because of market cap, it's not going to be there in comparison to other memes, right? But strength wise, I do think this is going to continue. You know, outside of that, guys, I'm just very bullish in the market right now. Super bullish on the rest of the year. I think 2024 is going to go crazy for crypto. It already has. You know, and I think with election year coming up as well, I think you should be looking to allocate into political meme coins. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. You know, this is just my opinion on stuff. Please do your research, check stuff out yourself. You know, but I think allocating into animal coins, MOG, and political meme coins right now are probably a very strong bet to potentially look into. So just potentially try to allocate into stuff like that, you know, if you're looking to. But again, do your own research, check that stuff out, you know, look into the narratives yourself, because the election is now, you know, front and center for the rest of this election as well. I think, you know, both parties are now realizing that a ton of money will probably be coming from crypto, right? So definitely going to be an insane run up until the election. We could low-key top out right before the election. I wouldn't even be surprised if that happens. But, you know, I still think from here until probably October, November, December of this year, I think it's just straight bull. Just be bullish. I personally am. Even if short term, another month or two, we consolidate and chop, there's no chance there's not a second or even third leg of this bull run left. So that's what I got for you guys today. You know, look into meme coins. Don't sleep on them. Don't fade them. They will probably provide the best returns in the entire market for the rest of the cycle. So that's what I got for you guys today, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.